What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, coming at you with yet again another perfume experience and continuing with the theme of my recent haul from Ensar Oud. I've got something for you guys as per the title of the video that came to me as quite a surprise as to how much I'm in love with this, having worn it already twice. And without further ado, today's subject matter of the Ensar Oud haul is the Tonkin Khus or Khus. Not sure again how it's pronounced, but let's go with Tonkin Khus. Attar, I went for the 2 grams, and this is what it looks like. Just for you guys to be able to see the color of the juice. Very thick and syrupy. And yeah, this one, you guys, came to me as a surprise. And I'll tell you why. When I bought it, I had never smelled vetiver before on its own. And I didn't just want vetiver, I wanted it with something else just in case I didn't like it. So when I saw this on the website, as I was, getting my haul, and I saw it's mixed with Tonkin musk, I've never smelled vetiver, nor did I smell Tonkin musk. So I decided, you know what? I'll pull the trigger on it. Now, to be honest with you, I did not expect much of it. But my God, it is mind-blowing. It probably is one of my favorite things I've laid my nose on. And I never, ever, ever anticipated that, because I do have some vetiver perfumes, but they're eau de parfums or just, designer vetivers. And I'll wear them, but I'm not really a regular wearer of them. They typically tend to be sharp, very green. This surprised me, and we'll get into that shortly. But just to kind of give you the context in which I wore this. So today I went to the gym, okay? I go to the gym not just because I enjoy working out and not just because it helps me clear my head, but to me, the gym is kind of my place of meditation, prayer, if you wish. Some people go to a mosque or a church or a synagogue or a temple or any other house of worship. I go to the gym, okay? That's where I go, and I'm as close as can be to God, okay? It's where things go quiet in my head. I'm in the moment, and it's just a very rejuvenating spiritual experience for me, okay? So what I've done today is I've decided to put Tonkin Khus, or Khus, I have no idea how it's pronounced again, and I decided to dab this on. And not only did I just decide to dab that on, so I dabbed it in my clavicles and in my neck down here and on my wrists. And then on my t-shirt, just to complement the vetiver, I went ahead and put on Monsieur by Frederic Malle. Okay, just for my t-shirt scent. So in a way, layering a designer with an artisanal. And let me tell you something, you guys, okay? The whole workout, I could not smell Monsieur. All I could smell was Tonkin Khus. And that really surprised me, because Monsieur, for those of you that have this bottle or experienced it, is beast mode, okay? This is so potent, okay, because of the patchouli, vetiver, and rum in here, and it's very, very masculine, okay? I could not smell it. The whole time, all I could smell with the Tonkin Khus. And it really, really surprised me, okay? Because when you smell Tonkin Khus neat out of the vial or you swipe it, it is masculine, but it's very soft masculine. It's understated, undertoned. It's not aggressive like Monsieur in your face. It's very calm, it's very easygoing. So I was very much surprised that it actually overtook my nose, and just overperformed in terms of the scent of Monsieur, because Monsieur is very strong. There are days where I don't wear it if I feel that I'm gonna get overwhelmed by it. That was not the case today, you guys. Now, the other thing I will tell you about wearing Tonkin Khus is that it has such a meditative and relaxing and just spiritual aspect to it. Through my whole workout today, I was like, wow, like I'm relaxed, I'm focused, I'm in the moment, and it's just amazing. I've never experienced anything like this with a perfume. And I use quite a few perfumes to wear to the gym to kind of get me in the mood or for me to enjoy myself, because I go there to enjoy myself, not just workout. And it was amazing. The other thing that stood out to me is how well it projected the whole time. It was, because I put it in my clavicles too, is probably that's what helped. It constantly wafted towards my nose. There was no breaks or no letdown for this. I could smell it constantly, and my nose didn't get accustomed to it and tire out of it after a while. As you know how when you smell something for a while, your brain actually reduces your ability to smell it anymore, just because your brain doesn't want you paying attention to something that's constantly ongoing and to notice other things. Not with this. The whole time I was in the gym, it was constantly wafting towards my nose. That came as a surprise to me. I did not expect that, given that it is an Attar, so by definition it's a skin scent. I was surprised by how well it projected, and I just could smell it the whole time. The other thing that really, really surprised me is that it had a menthol-y quality to it. Again, there's only musk and vetiver in here. So I was very, very surprised with that menthol-like quality. And we're thinking more of like a menthol candy or a menthol toothpaste with that air of freshness hitting your nostrils. And I was pleasantly surprised by this, because it really did help my breathing. It helped me feel relaxed. It centered and focused me in the moment as I did my lifts. Overall, a very unexpected, pleasant experience. And considering that this is one of the cheapest items within this haul of mine from Ensar Oud, I am so, so, so delighted that something that's only made of 2 ingredients brought me this much joy, happiness, and relaxation, you guys. It was amazing. As a matter of fact, going forward, especially on my heavy lift days, I am most certainly will be putting Tonkin Khus on. Now, I only have 2 grams, and I've already used quite a bit, only in 2 swabs, the 2 uses I've done it. And I think I'm gonna be really careful with how much I apply of this, because to me right now, this is very precious. If you're a gym rat, you most certainly have a ritual. You have your own motions and notions and things you go through to get in the mindset of lifting and really performing. And right now, this is gonna be my go-to heavy day lifts. Performance enhancer, okay? It is an absolute pleasure, you guys, an absolute delight. And I can't say good enough things about it. I'm not an Attar guy, but this right here, I'll tell you right now, is definitely what's gonna sway me towards the Attar route. It got me looking at what other oils are available on the website and what other vetivers or musks I would like to consider. This is just fantastic, and you don't hear about it a lot, and even when you look on the website, the marketing around it is like, you know, like there isn't a lot to say because it's only 2 ingredients, right? But wow, I've loved my workout experience today. And just again, to re-emphasize for those of you that didn't hear me the first time, it overwhelmed Frederick Mahl's Monsieur. That is, wow. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, in terms of performance, you guys, actually, before we get into performance, because I already talked about it a bit, but on the website, it does also mention that this is something you can use in the bedroom to spice up your, romantic life. And let me see, because I can see that. I wouldn't say all the way spice your, things in the bedroom, but yeah, I can see that. There's musk, there's vetiver. Vetiver is a very typical masculine scent. Musk is a very warm, sensual, sexy scent. I can see that working, okay? I haven't tried it personally yet, so I can't give you feedback on that. But hey, if you want something that gets you in the zone in the gym or when you're doing like effortful work, get on this. Get on it. This stuff is the syrup of the gods. I don't know why I haven't gotten my hands on it sooner, because it's been on the website for a while, but it's one of those gems that's definitely understated and underappreciated. Okay. Now, I would have loved to give you guys a swab and show you what it's like, but this to me is so precious right now that I don't think I'm gonna do that on video, just because I'm not working out today anymore and I just don't want to end up washing it out later on. So yeah, so I hope you guys understand, but this for me is very crucial and important now as part of my fitness routine and health. So I'm not gonna do a swab and a demonstration of it. However, I will walk you through the typical, profile of a scent that I do. So as I mentioned, performance-wise, I was very surprised that it is an Attar, it is skin scent oriented, but it projected very well towards my face. I could smell it the whole time. It did not let go, okay? Now, in terms of projection outwards to other people or like having a trail or sillage, you're not gonna get it with this. Again, it's only oil oriented and it's not supposed to be performed that far off. It's supposed to be for your own enjoyment. It's a skin scent. So I'm very happy and grateful with the fact that projected strongly towards my face, even from my arms where I did dab it and I didn't really need to get too close to my skin to smell it. It just projected towards my face. So I'm gonna say that the projection here is about medium. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's strong, but as soon as you apply it anywhere that's has easy access to your nose, like your clavicles, you're definitely going to smell it. You will not miss it. Not only are you going to smell it, but it performs the whole time. You are constantly smelling it and you have the scent within your conscience, okay? Consciousness. It's not gonna let go. Now, again, trail and sillage, you're not gonna get much with this being a skin scent. Context-wise, I'm loving wearing it to the gym, okay? This is my jam for the gym. I love the fact that it helps me relax, but also focuses me and just constantly keeps me aware of my surroundings and being in the moment. So that's something I very much appreciate about it, which is why it's gonna be a staple within my get ready for the gym routine. Now, you can use it also for other sort of activities and that help you sort of enjoy yourself or relax. I can definitely see that. In terms of seasonality, I'm gonna say that this is definitely more summer, spring weather oriented. Vetiver, typically speaking, leans itself better to hot weather, and the musk here, to my surprise, was not animalic whatsoever. There isn't a single hint or note of animalic, but you note that the musk is there because you get this typical warm, musky note in there that's very soothing and creamy to a certain extent, but you're not gonna get any animalic with this. I do recommend this more for spring and summer. I think the cold weather of winter and fall will really overwhelm it, but then again, if you're in a context like a gym where you're exercising, your body's gonna really heat up those oils, so they should be fine as long as you're not outdoors, right? In terms of time of day, so I'm gonna say this is more of a morning scent in terms of wear. And here's why. I typically work out in the mornings, so I'm gonna enjoy this the most in the morning, okay? So for me, this is a morning scent. Again, I wouldn't, among all the other scents I have, it wouldn't be my first choice or something that would come to mind for evening wear, but definitely a great scent for the morning, especially if you're waking up, you want to be alert, you want to be refreshed, you want to be centered and focused, but also relaxed. This is a perfect scent in the morning. You could also, you know what, I'm gonna try combining it while I'm having my cup of coffee, which I did not have today because the day is winding down and I would like to sleep, you guys, because yours truly struggles to sleep, and insomniac right here. Anyways, I digress. Actually, no, because I forgot to say that. As per tradition on the channel, make sure to pause the video and grab yourself your favorite beverage or cafe. And we're back with our scheduled programming. And as I said, this is a morning wear for me, and I really enjoy it in the morning as I head to work out in the morning. Now, in terms of it being masculine or feminine, I'm gonna say it's actually unisex, believe it or not, because the vetiver here is masculine but is soft. So the ladies can definitely pull this off, but just keep in mind it is more masculine leaning, and that's just given the nature of vetiver, okay? In terms of how you would dress this, I wouldn't wear it formally, I wouldn't wear it semi-casual, semi-formal. I'll say wear it casually, just because for me, I go to the gym. It's fantastic for wear there. And the other place I'd actually would recommend wearing it, which I've yet to do, but I'm definitely gonna try out and keep you guys posted, is wearing it in a sauna or a steam room. It definitely would work fantastic because, like I said, to my surprise, this has a very mentholy quality to it, which, again, I mean, the website only mentions Tonkin musk and Khus, like vetiver, in it, so I'm not sure if there's any other ingredient in there that gives that quality, but there's definitely a mentholy, airy, heady quality to this, almost like some ouds are. It's not quite antiseptic like some of the ouds I've reviewed on this channel, but it's pretty damn close, okay? So you're gonna get a lot of that effect in there too. Now, with that said, and to wrap things up, would I recommend this? 1,000% yes. This is how keen I am on this. As a matter of fact, I will be restocking on this for myself, but if you enjoy vetiver, if you enjoy musk, if you enjoy just being relaxed but focused and centered at the same time, if you enjoy, entering to a certain extent a meditative state during your physical activity or even prayer, okay, or whatever you do to sort of enhance your spirituality, this is a must buy for you, okay? So get your nose on it, get your wallet on it, cop it. I promise you, you will not regret it if you're a vetiver musk fan. And with that said, you guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. As per usual, very much appreciate your time and attention, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.